Oh, shouldn't have done that. But I'm so drained it's hard to concentrate. I'll just sniff this line of cocaine right here. Ah, energy. Hello, everybody. It's butt clenching time because it's spooky season. Welcome to Casual Gaming with Chris. My name's Chris, aka Spartacus, and today we're playing Wardwell House. I bought a whole bunch of spooky games on Steam for fairly cheap recently. This was one of them, and I say recently. This was more like end of spring, I think, that a bunch went on sale, and I just picked up a whole bunch for real cheap. And I don't remember anything about them or why I added them other than they were supposed to be spooky. So, we'll see. I think this is a point and click game. We'll find out. Oh, it has chapters. Okay, chapter 1, A Walk in the Woods. I've been lost on the water for countless days. I'm dehydrated, starved, exhausted, and I think I'm losing it. The water's not shallow enough for me to have run aground. How could I have drifted here? I don't know. Ooh. Oh. Whoa. Okay. So it's a 360-degree game. But it's still a point and click. Interesting. I don't think I've run into one of these yet since I've started doing this. Okay. So look around by moving the mouse and read hotspots by zooming in or out by clicking. Look at the arrow to proceed. Press enter to change the settings. This is kind of cool. Swimming downstream is dangerous and requires too much energy. I should follow a path through this forest and maybe I can find something to fix my boat. What's wrong with my boat? There's no way this is getting fixed without tools and materials. And even then... I mean... Are we really that lost, though? It just seems like a tiny little lake. Like, I canoe in lakes like this every summer. Alright, then. What? Alright, I clicked... But it disappeared from the game disappeared from my screen for a split second. Thought I heard footsteps back there, but it was probably just my imagination. Dang it, it did it again. Maybe I need to... I wonder if I can activate my controller? Let's see if it's controller compatible. That would make things so much easier. That's a big no. Okay. I'm just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. And hope for the best. If only I can move around using the keys instead of the mouse, but... A strange landmark? Hopefully. Oh, now we can move again. You might see me, like, having to recenter my mouse a lot because, like, seriously, it keeps going off of my screen because I'm having to move the mouse around so much, and then it's going over to my other monitor. And so you guys aren't seeing it because my OBS is capturing the game itself, but for me, it keeps closing the game because it's focusing on the other monitor. I wonder if maybe if I go into windowed mode... That should stop it, right? I think that'll help. Let me try. That's not something I can do, I guess. Huh. Okay, well. Dead decaying trees everywhere. This island doesn't look like the most habitable of places. Another one. And with barbed wire around it. Is this some sort of animal trap? Oh, I don't even have to click on those. I can just... Oh, okay. I thought that was a Bigfoot for a second. Oh! Oh, hi! There's things carved in here. Huh. Names and other markings, too weathered to make out. Remember doing carvings like this with my son on his favorite tree back home. Just how old am I? I just gotta keep checking my surroundings. Oh, there's another one. More than one cross in the ground usually means a cemetery or burial grounds. Yeah. Why would someone hang a creepy looking black cloth like that? Bizarre. It's to spook me! They're trying to spook me! You know what's gonna suck? You know what's really gonna suck? If they really mess with me and they change, like, one of these from being a 360 image to a 360 video and something runs up on me, that's gonna scare the bejesus out of me. There's another one. Wait a minute, is that a leg? That's a leg. Not sure what creature's leg that is. It looks like there are predators about. I need to find shelter before it gets dark. What do you mean you're not sure what creature's leg that is? That is a human leg. Those are obviously human toes. Just looking to see if, like, there's anything, like, hidden around here that they haven't, you know, that they didn't mark. Oh, it looks like there's like an old lantern there. But yeah, I've already done that. Is there anything else for me to see? Yeah, I see that. Oh! Hey, fella. My God. Hang on. My God! A human skull! It looks aged and decrepit. Is this from a shallow grave? I'm just trying to see how fake it is. I mean, it probably helps because they did all this in black and white. That's kind of nice. You know, really adds to it. Alright, we got some chains here. That's great. A noose tied to a glistening steel chain. It looks fresh, like it's only recently been placed. Like, yeah, that's a fresh steel chain. Oh, I didn't see the noose part. There it is. That's not really going to do anyone any good. Like, you can't hang somebody from 2 feet off the ground. Unless you're well, I'm not going to even finish that sentence because it's too morbid for me. Guess I got to start looking at the ground. Oh, more chains. There's a lantern that was on the ground, but now is on the post. Iron shackles crusted with what only could be blood. I should stay calm. My exhaustion is making me imagine frightening scenarios. This hasn't been here long. Whoever left it is likely still around. Oh, look. There's a hand. That is very obviously one of those hands from, like a Spirit Halloween that has, like, the little fake shackle on the end, because you can see the little ring right there at the very edge of it. Where it's supposed to have, like, the little manacle on it. Yeah. What was it, aside from Spirit Halloween, wasn't there another one, like Johnny something? There's another one of those things. Okay. Cool. Yeah, there was like a Johnny... man, it's gonna bug me until I realize what it is. Someone in the comments let me know. Ah! Finally some life on this island. I'm so hungry that I wouldn't mind joining them in their little feast, eating whatever it is. Probably another human part. They're very fond of their chains and hooks in here. Dried blood coats the hook. Would have assumed that these were being used by hunters, but after all the other evidence I've seen, I begin to think otherwise. Oh! Oh, little guy. Where are my own legs? Where's my legs? All the guts are still inside. Someone or something skinned the poor thing alive. Who would do such a thing? You know, I don't want to be rude, but you'd think there would still be some muscle if it was skinned alive. And also, there's a screw hole right there. I mean, a budget's a budget. That's fine. That's fine. Anything... Oh my god, my Adobe Edition, or my Adobe Illustrator just opened up on me. Come on. This clicking thing is really driving me nuts. There's another skull. This is like an evil eye spy. It's kind of fun. How fun is that, guys? Well, I keep trying to go around, just around like left and left and left to keep from going to my right monitor, but I thought that was a person, but it's just another black cloth. I have a bad feeling that I'm being watched or followed. Okay, nothing down there right now. There's another hook. What is that? Piece of paper. Gonna sign. Dead crow whose wings have been torn off. If I can't find some other meal, I'll come back and cook this. Beggars can't be choosers. No! Haven't you seen Always Sunny in Philadelphia? There's a man's soul inside that crow. You'll go nuts. You'll go crazy. What's this? Let me follow this stream and see where it leads to. At least I'll have something to guide me along. Everything is normal. Just a normal stream. Nothing weird about this. Except for maybe this. Where the hell have I come? That's a human hand with flesh still on the bone. And these remains are fresh. Looks pretty decayed to me, if I'm being honest. Alright, fine. When are we gonna find... I mean, it's called Wardwell House. When do we find the actual house? Trying to find a house. Okay, more hooks. This hook look used. Looks used, like it's been here for a while. Small chunks of rotten flesh still remain on it. You'd have to be completely crazy to eat that, though I'm not too far from that line of thinking right now. I'm so hungry. Maybe I could build a raft using some of these broken tree branches after I get energy. Are you really that desperate? I mean, really, you just need to patch up your canoe, I guess. I mean, can't you just do that with some tree sap and stuff? And some hardy leaves, or maybe some of this cloth? I'm sure this black cloth is meant as a foreboding message, but I should press on. I'm dying of hunger. Literally dying. Of hunger. Oh, that's fun. Love it. This particular black cloth looks like a praying witch. Maybe I'm hallucinating, but it appeared to move. Please Please don't move. Please don't. You're a little too close for me to be, like, okay with it. I don't want anything to move in this 360 degrees photo thing, because that's gonna make me upset. I don't like that the music has changed. A man-made path in the middle of the forest. I finally might be nearing civilization. I finally might be nearing an end to my suffering. I mean, technically you've been on a man-made path the whole time. It's been cleared out. Did someone else receive an abrupt, violent end here? Or has my delirium gotten the best of me? Look, you can even see, like, sneaker prints all over the place. Somebody's been wearing Keds. Are Keds still a shoe? Is that still a thing? I honestly don't know if it is or not. Oh. You again, huh? Each time I see these, I get a strange feeling that they were once people. Is there one of those cross things right under it? I can't really tell. Alright, well, we get to move on. It'd be kind of fun to build a game like that. Like, I think this is something I could do. I think I could build a game like this. Like, I'm not trying to belittle it. I'm just saying oh, no. Ah, dang. I didn't get to look around. Oh, crap. We found the house. I'm just saying, I think I have the capability to do it. Like, I think I have the tools. The path has led me to a clearing, and I've arrived to an old dilapidated house. At least I have found sanctuary. Okay. Okay. Looks fine. I wonder who would build a house on this sinister island. I'll think about it later. For now, I really need to rest. I'll break into this stranger's house and take a nap. No way I'm going back into the wilderness. Huh. I do like, they did a lot of leveling on the images to make, I can tell the sky was very bright the day that they did this, and they really brought it down to gray it out. I'm pretty sure I see there's other homes right there. Other structures and houses, like right there. It's fine. I need to stop picking on them. It's a cool idea. It's obvious that strange cult-like activities took place on this island in a previous era. Very obvious. What's over here? Looks like some sheds. A fence? I don't know. Let's go inside the house. Oh, look, there's 3 kids sledding. Cute. Oh. Oh, no. This isn't part of the picture. The decapitated head of a horse. That looks like it got smushed a little bit. The eyes and innards of the head have been removed. The smell here is sickening. Various rusted tools and chains scattered around. Nothing unusual here. Yeah, nothing unusual, that's for sure. All makes sense to me. Totally makes sense. What am I missing that I can't... Oh, I'm going in here. Okay. Let's get in there to this little cellar area. This is great. This is good. You could just stay right here and take shelter, but you're gonna try to get inside the house, aren't you? Locked. So much for trying to go in through a side door. A chainsaw covered in blood. Looks like more than just trees were being cut with this. What a nightmare. This can't be happening. Well, we've already been here. Wait, the door's... Is the door unlocked now or opened? Okay. Well, now... This has tourist information. Come on. Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's great. Hello, horse. Were you the one I met outside? A painting of a gorgeous horse in its prime. Fortunately, it looks the same as the one outside. Okay, well. Should I take one of these should I sign the guest book? This day planner contains entries for day-to-day errands and appointments. The last entry is dated 5 years ago. Alright. So which room are we going in first? Which... What am I missing? Oh! The painting... I'm stunned! Immaculateness and opulence were not the impression I was expecting to have on the way in. Oh, okay. We'll go into the little clothing on display room. Sure, we'll look right ahead at the time. According to the clock, today's date is September 21st. Can't believe that I've been on the water for more than 5 weeks now. I mean, what makes you... For one, I don't know that clocks tell the dates as much as they tell the time. I've never seen a clock tell me the date. You know, it is what it is. A well-groomed family. They look very blurry. I worry about our protagonist here. What? A very distorted rug. Whee! Okay. These uniforms look ancient. Seems like little children once lived here. You think? Everything looks well maintained. Is someone still living here? It's the horse. The horse is still living here. Can we go in that room? I want to go in that one. Alright, whatever. I guess we're just going to explore every room? Is that what we're doing? Like, we just sneak into every single room of the house, huh? Oh, something new. This book looks like part of a series on 17th century American history. Salem, Massachusetts. Places in American history. Okay. Oh, now we're gonna look at this, huh? Whoa!
You have 88 new messages. Playing message from 5 years ago.
Jacob, this is my final reminder about the upcoming board meeting. As CEO and chairman of the board, you are responsible to answer the charges leveled against you. The meeting will discuss how you squandered company funds on gambling. You have not attended a single meeting for months, and the board will also decide your future as chairman. Please respond. This is your company, and it faces huge problems.
Okay. Jacob, I think you may have mishandled some money. Also, Jacob, you have a real weird way of living. Some of these photos have place cards with dates and names. They appear to be family photos through multiple generations. Some of them are quite old. Just how I like it. The fireplace has been used a great deal. There's a faint sensation of residual heat being given off. I'm very bad at words today. Texts on theology, mysticism, and ancient history. It's apparent that many more books are missing from this shelf than any of the others. Volume after volume on topics ranging from finance to probability to investing and even horse racing. And horse decapitation. Eclair wins Kentucky Derby. A painting depicting destruction caused by rising waves and storms. Jacob. I don't know. A diary next to a photo of an old man must be the previous patron of the family. Most entries discuss a hope for his son, Jacob's ability to lead the company he built into prosperity and remove the previously tarnished reputation of the Wardwell family. So I wasn't too far off when I guessed Jacob, because this is, that was Jacob's dada, his pa. Pages and pages of the head of the household's diaries entries. It looks like he suddenly shifted gears and focused on gambling above all else. Then he begins focusing on his family history and genealogy. His name's Jacob Wardwell. He was a prick. Looked like there was a security camera in there. Alright, we've got the spook music going now. Get spooked. A very old and dusty chest. It's tightly locked. The frame reads Samuel Wardwell, May 16th, 1610 to September 22nd, 1692, Salem, Massachusetts. Yo, I actually am a descendant from someone that died at Salem. I don't know if... I'm sure I've said this many times before, but it's like one of the more interesting things about me, so I bring it up a lot. But if you didn't know, I actually am. One of the more famous people, John Proctor, was a very, very, very great relative of mine. So this is the last instrument I want to hear played right now. This fireplace is ornamental, and it's another expression of wealth as it's made of expensive marble with generous golden accents. Declares Triple Crown win. That horse must have been a real winner. It was coveted once. Looks like a family shat here. Sat here every evening, shatting dinner. I just want to keep saying shat. To my one and only true love, Catherine, Jacob. Yeah, my grandmother was a proctor. That's where the line comes from, is my dad's side of the family. His mom's side were proctors. Yucky. I'm surprised I haven't seen, like, some little creepy things sticking out somewhere, like, you know, Portrait of a Claire. We're getting a lot more horse stuff than spooky stuff. The painting depicts a man being seduced into a forest by an enchanting witch. I was almost about to say horse, but I decided to leave well enough alone. Alright, I guess we're going in here now. An enchanting horse. Some more clothes hanging up. I gotta go around to the lefts again. I keep having trouble telling what's mirror and what's not. And those, I think, are security alarms, so... This has been a modernized place. Piano Sonata number 8 in C minor. Oh, shouldn't have done that. But I'm so drained it's hard to concentrate. I'll just sniff this line of cocaine right here. Ah, energy. That shirt looks freshly washed and ironed. Ironed. I do know a woman that used to say iron instead of iron, and that used to bug the crap out of me. Does anyone else do that? You say I run instead of iron? Oh, we're going upstairs now. This can't go wrong. This has to be totally fine. Exploring a house that isn't ours, just breaking into it. Evidence of a well-traveled family. These faces look exotic and expensive. A letter addressed to Jacob Wardwell by his wife, who says that she will return in 1 week for the rest of her things and to collect the children. I'm gonna hazard a guess, your children are just scattered all over the forest right now. Several horse racing trophies. That horse must have earned its keep. And then died horribly with a chainsaw. In we go. It's so tempting, but this house has raised my curiosity, so I'll look around first. I'm so tired, but I just want to keep looking around this house. What is that? Did they, like, literally fasten something to keep the wall together? Because of the big old cracks? That's weird. Portrait of Ella and Ava Wardwell. Creepy dolls. No, you don't. You're not sleeping in this room, bud. You don't sleep in here. More evidence of the children. They're dusty. Just like the children. The cloth on the arms and midsections look worn, like they've been carried and held a lot. Photos from decades past. Looks like someone was searching through this family's background for something. I mean, or this is literally a museum on display. Are those scratches on the ceiling? I'm not gonna open the closet, eh? Lots of more of those things trying to hold the walls together so the house doesn't just fall apart, I guess. The hell is that? I don't know what that is. Huh. Nicely tailored tuxedo, though I see several red stains on it. Okay. Let's check today's date again. It's getting late, but I'm in no rush to leave since I doubt anyone is living on this secluded island, even though there's so many things pointing to somebody still living in this house. What with all the nice, fresh, tailored clothing, all ironed and everything. An even better bed. It's done. This will be my new bedroom for the next few days. Oh shit. Well. Okay. Someone is here. I better hide. Where do I hide? Oh, I hide here. Oh, this is where something fucking... Oh, I'm gonna get a jump scare now, aren't I? Son of a bitch. What sucks is I know it's coming too, and I'm still gonna get scared. It's gonna be like a creepy witch or some shit. Let's just wait for it. Okay. Maybe not. Oh, we're totally gonna see something when we get out of here. It's just gonna be like, bah! Okay. I'm so on edge right now. Whoever is here went down the hall. I've got to find somewhere to hide downstairs. Alright, let's go down the goddamn stairs then. Give me the thing to go downstairs. Give me the little... There we go. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it so much. One second though, I better leave rather than hide, as I don't want to get caught. Yeah, makes a lot of sense, don't it? Donut. So... I was gonna say, how long does it take to load this stuff? Thank goodness I got out. I don't know who that was, but I'd rather not find out. Alright, are we gonna see anyone in the window? Alright, now we're gonna see them in the woods instead. Great. It's beginning to get dark. Was I really in the house for that long? I wonder if I passed out for a while and didn't notice. Why am I sideways when I look around? What? Whoa. Oh, everything's all topsy-turvy now. Oh, great. I have to drag my feet to the boat. Maybe I can patch it up with some of the fallen branches. Oh, boy. This thing takes a really long time to let me leave. 'Cause I just kind of want to get the F out of here. Just thinking about being back on the water makes me sick. The sun was beating on me for days, and I have had nothing to eat or drink. That sounds like you're bad at planning trips. I went canoeing, and I didn't think I would have to eat. Ever. Being completely alone for weeks without any resources can make a man go crazy. The mind starts turning on itself, leading to hallucinations. It also gives you a stiff neck. Your neck goes sideways and you're stuck. In one hallucination, I saw the waves rise as high as skyscrapers and they came crashing down upon me. When I came to my senses, the water was serene and peaceful. Can my luck get any worse? It's about to start raining any minute. How will my broken boat handle a storm? Well, we're almost back. I have the feeling like right about the time we get to where we need to go, though, that's when shit goes down. I think I'm almost back to where I began. Alright. Oh. Alright. That's... Okay. This can't be possible. No, why would I go back inside the house? This is a stupid idea. Son of Salem. Great. Great. It's too cold outside and the rain is getting heavier by the minute. I can't risk getting hypothermia by staying outside. Best to go inside with the chainsaw-wielding axe murderer until the rain stops. The guy that killed his own horse. Yeah, this is the best idea, for sure. Let's do that. Because this is normal. This is our best bet. This is cool. I love this. Yeah, I definitely need to go inside the house instead of just wait. You know what? In fact, let's make noise. Let's make as much noise as we can. Let's play some more of this.
You have 87 new messages. Playing message from
We're going to listen
5
to all
years ago.
87 of these.
Hello, Jacob. I wanted to speak face to face, but since you didn't show up in the mean, it's with the utmost regret. I have to tell you that you're fired effective immediately, and the board has elected me the new chairman and CEO of Wardwell Industries.
You think that's how everyone gets fired?
Your actions have brought this company to its knees, but I will try my best to restore the once great name that your father built. Oh, and say hi to Kathy for me.
Everyone gets fired with a... at the end. It's great. Okay. This is great. Well, I'm loving this. This is... It's where I want to be. Very old newspaper clipping from the Salem Gazette, from what must have been one of its first years in publication in 1791. The reporter is writing about the aftermath of the Salem witch trials, which were near their 100-year anniversary. Looks like many victims' family members were financially compensated, but money can't replace the dead. We're just gonna re-explore this entire house right now? Uh-oh. I've been locked in. Can't get it to open no matter how hard I try. Perfect. Perfecto. Diary by Jacob Wardwell, dated 5 years ago. That familiar darkened sensation has again been growing in me. I can hear his voice in my head leading me to unimaginable acts. I have fought it for years, but alas, I must dress up as a furry animal. Oh, well, we don't have to listen to all the rest of them. That's good. Okay, well, now we'll go in this room. Why wouldn't we? Okay. Time-worn documents with illustrations that are horrific. A bull's head on a man's body. A woman being crushed with a pile of treasure that has increased in weight on top of her, one coin at a time, while she looks up at what's happening to her with agony. The back of the document is signed by Samuel Wardwell. Real, stellar guy. The diary wasn't open to this page when I left it. Grandfather came to me in a dream last night. The same dream of him being led for execution, but this time he smiled to me as the noose was tied around his neck, knowing our pact had been sealed. Art! Like a seal, Grandfather bounced a beach ball off his nose as he passed. Children clapped. Shamu splashed everyone in the splash zone. An ancient-looking cutout that reads, "When the full moon riseth and the tide is high, gratify the Lord and endure upon thyself eternal blessings." It's signed by Samuel Wardwell. Ah, the chest. It's locked, but there's a deep stench of something rotting inside. Rather not even trying opening it, it's probably a box of farts. This old man's eyes have a steely toughness to them. His expression sends a chill down my spine. I can tell that the character I'm playing is definitely a white person. Because it's like, you know, kind of the joke of like white people in horror movies like can't help but like explore everything and get themselves into trouble. Though I say that as a white person who would find a place to like hold out and not move. Like I would wait somewhere that looks relatively safe and I would not deviate from that spot. Books on the occult and paganism. A bookmark is on the chapter about the faith's vision of hell. It's chilling how similar this house is to its description. A valley where people and animals were sacrificed, the entrance to which was littered with human remains. I'm serious. Like, I would hold up wherever I can, not move a freaking inch. This guy is just like, you know what I should do? After someone obviously is here and obviously has malintent, I should break into their house for a second time and then explore every room. A note by Jacob Wardwell. And so it ends. Or begins. They screamed and wailed as the blaze devoured them. And yet, I had no feelings. I will fulfill his destiny. Something my weak father never could. He was so weak. So weak. Oh, great. If those dolls have moved, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, no, they look in the same spot. That's good. Page from Ella Wardwell's diary. How could you do this to my cat, Father? Seeing her burned alive has left a scar in my mind that will remain forever. This is my last diary entry dedicated to you. Someone who did such a horrific thing cannot be my father. I don't like cats. I am allergic. Oh, boy. I was gonna say, it did like that slow fade for a second, and I was just like, oh, great, here comes the spook, but, Okay, we did not see this room last time. Oh, I cannot turn to the left. Oh, fuck. Come on. Oh, dang it. Here we go. These eerie-looking dolls are giving me the creeps. I get a strong feeling that they're staring at me. One thing that does scare me, guys, that not scares me, it just gives me the creeps, is dolls. Dolls are creepy. Must be a voodoo doll of some sort because it is filled with rusted nails and needles. Oh, great. That's... Love that for us. Love it. Love that. All these dolls look so realistic, I can almost sense them move. It locked behind me. Oh. Oh, that's cool. What the hell is happening? There's a strong presence of something emanating from these dolls. Cool. Cool. The dolls are alive. That's... What? Yeah. Da. What? Oh. My head is throbbing and I'm on the brink of insanity. This can't be happening. This can't be my end. I better keep on going. Mysterious tools scattered across the floor. Deranged and demented psychopath lives here. He put down hardwood floors. I was better off dying on the water than this hell. Okay, we are obviously... Guys, oh, there's dead bugs. That's gross. We are obviously in a completely different place now. Instead of the one... This is a completely different place. We are not in the Wardwell house anymore. Like, I mean, like, the pictures are in a completely different place. With whatever life I have left in me, I need to make my way back to the forest. There must be some way to escape. There must be. This game has gone on way longer than I expected. I was just checking the time. Now, how are we here again? There's a fake moon afoot. Okay, how do we leave? We're gonna see, like, dolls out in the forest now, aren't we? Oh, boy. We're gonna see, like, strategically placed dolls everywhere we go. I was like, I guess we just wait for the thing to load so we can click. Thank God I'm out of that place. Are we gonna see the eyes? No? Alright. Alright then. Heard a dog bark. Oh. I hear footsteps. Seems like there are wild dogs on the island. Though in this darkness, it's hard to see what's going on. Cool. Alright. I love that for us. I feel so weak. That'll be easy prey for any predator. What if, like, actual predator were to come out? Like, we'd be screwed. I've got to muster up the little energy I've got left to get the hell out of here. I have the feeling that what they'll do is, when they load me to get ready for a jump scare, I feel someone or something is following me. I was expecting them to load me to the side, and then, like, when I turn towards where I need to go, there'll be a jump scare. But now, I feel like if I turn around, I'm gonna see something. Okay. The footsteps have stopped. Whoever was following me seems to have retreated. Sweet. Alright. We'll just keep going then. Never mind, I hear the footsteps again. Oh, this is totally like the same pictures, but they're solarized now. You can see the breaks right there. I can see the moonlight shimmer on the water. Looks like I'm finally close to my boat. And this is where it happens. It's got to happen right here. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen here. Damn it. Oh, it's a horse with a chainsaw. Ah. Oh. Oh boy. And that is now my grave, I guess. Now they actually animated some birds in. That's kind of fun. Oh, there's my canoe. I expected, with the amount of, like, build up, I gotta tell you, I expected something a little bit more scary to happen. Not a guy in a suit with a horse head holding the chainsaw. Oh boy. Most expensive horse sold. Okay, so this guy bought the island. This is where they give you all the lore, I guess. That was like a 50-minute build of tension to give me Chainsaw Horse. Dang. Claire has not been the same since a foot injury a year ago, and she continues to lose. Mr. Wardwell paid the highest sum ever to buy Claire, but he has seen his fortune dwindle after gambling massively. Wardwell Industries was once heralded as the largest company of Boston, but is now said to be in deep financial distress. They screwed up. The Wardwell mansion burns down. Whole family dead. Jacob Wardwell's remains not found. Oh. Charred remains were found of Catherine, Ella, and Ava. The remains of Jacob Wardwell have not yet been found, and authorities are still searching for him. The business tycoon has been facing financial problem for the past several years. So, I guess he killed his family? Oh. What? Many years later. Okay, what? There's still more? How is there still more game? Alright. Oh. Is there anything else to look at, though? No? Alright. After all these years of searching, could this finally be the island I've been looking for? Oh, there we go. We didn't get very far, did we? I'm looking for Horsehead Island. I've been searching for more than 20 years, Dad. I hope you're still alive. Oh, am I supposed to be playing the son of the guy I was just playing as? We got like a whole generation. Oh, no, that's it. Now, it is the end. Oh, does that mean we're going to get Wardwell House 2? I love that it was like type, and then I think they used Microsoft Paint to just scribble on some of it. So, rated on Steam, so we can make similar experiences in the future. It was an experience. I'll say that much. That was for sure. I think the 360-degree point and click feature, though, that was cool. I like that. I thought that was a cool touch. That was a cool idea. Yeah. Spooky season. It is right now. We're right in the middle of spookiness. That was Wardwell House. That I just like coughed in the middle of trying to say it. If you did like this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I hope that you continue keeping it casual even through spooky season, or else I'm gonna send the chainsaw horse after you. It's true. See you on the next one. Bye.